Now, the last new job class review video for the next version is the dancer. The dancer and bard have a lot of similarities. In fact, they are essentially the same job class but different gender. The bard is a male character and the dancer is a female character. But of course, some parts in their skill and build is different. Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to KingSpade channel. So in this video, we're going to look at the dancer on the skill and shadow equipment. What are the things that is different from the bard? First thing first, we're going to look at the recommended build that the game suggests players to play the dancer. This looks a little similar to the bard. There are two types of dancer, the elemental support type and the group control support type. Elemental support type is a solo build, which actually indicates that it is using the solo skill. The group control support type will be the ensemble build. This will use the ensemble skill that can only be used with the bard in the same party. Both builds are used for PK, player killing, or in other words, PvP. The solo build has elemental enchantment, movement, feel, and group buff, and the ensemble build has group control, damage increase, and movement feel. If you had watched the bard review video, both shows the same playstyle, but the difference is at the main attribute stat that the dancer use. Instead of INT like bard, the dancer will benefit from AG stat. Alright, let's see the dancer skill set. Now, because I made the bard job class review video first, so I noticed that a lot of the bard's skills are also available here in the dancer skill set. Well, actually it is not a surprise because they are actually the same job class, just that they use different weapons. Just think of like the sage, but instead of enabling the sage to use two types of weapon, the book and the staff, it is separated to each individual character. Basically, that's how I look at the bard and the dancer. You will know why I say that as well as we go through the dancer skill. Alright, the first skill we have dance lesson. Increase the dancer physical damage that multiply with AG and increase movement speed when using skill. This is actually the same with the bard instrument control skill, but instead of multiplying with INT, this changed to AG for dancer. Next, throw arrow. Use whip to throw arrows. Deal 3 times physical weapons attribute damage. Can be used with elemental arrow skill. Again, this is the same with the bard instrument attack skill, just with a different name because the dancer uses different weapon. Next, energy beat. Deal 5 times physical attack, multiplier with AG or INT, whichever stat is higher. The bard also has this skill. Next, ugly dance. This is a solo skill. Deal physical attack multiplier with AG to enemies in 4 meters radius. The skill name for this for bard is dissonance. At level 5, the humming skill will be unlocked. This is a solo skill. Increase party members' final physical penetration within 6 meters by 30% and 500 points physical damage. Yep, you guessed it right. The bard skill name for this one is the assassin's dust. The difference is the dancer increases final physical penetration and the bard increases attack speed. Next, moonlight serenade. This is a solo skill. Increase party members' earth, fire, water, wind attribute enchantment by 30%. Last 30 seconds, consume 10 SP per second. Effect does not stack. Now, this is unique to the dancer only. This also why the recommended build says that the solo build for dancer is the elemental support type build, specifically because of this skill. Next, 3 skills in this page are the same with the bard skill. So whenever there is the same skill that the bard have that also available here in the dancer skill, I will just briefly say what it does without going through the details. You can stop the video and read through it, or take a screenshot and read it afterwards. So this is ensemble invitation skill. This skill makes an ensemble pack with the bard, so you can use the ensemble skill. Next, war drum. Create 6 meters radius field. This will increase the party members' damage. You know, like in the ancient war, whereby there will be this one person sounding the drum frantically to raise the warrior's morale and spirit during the battle. I guess this is the concept of that. Next, Mr. Kim a rich man. Create 6 meters radius radius field that increase the party members' best EXP and job EXP. Next, Scream. Deal neutral attribute physical damage to surrounding 4 meters and has 40% chance to inflict stun status. Increase additional chance by this equation. Next, the last two skills are also available in the Bard skill. The Encore skill. When using solo and ensemble skills, reduce the SP consumption by 30%. And the last one, Momentary Adaptation skill. When equipped with musical instrument, each INT will increase us 2 points of haste. When equipped with a whip, each point of AG will increase 2 points of haste. Now, after looking at the dancer skill set, there are only 2 skills that are unique to the dancer: the Moonlight Serenade and the Scream skill. The rest of the skills are available for both Bard and dancer. Let's move on to the Gypsy skill set. First, we have the Arrow Vulcan. Wow, what a surprise! It is the same as the Bard skill. Well, let's just jump to it. The only unique skill that the dancer has, by unique I mean the skill that only the dancer has that is different from the Bard, are these 2 skills. Alright, maybe 3. The third one is just have a different debuff status, and the rest of the Gypsy skills are exactly the same with the Bard skill, which make this video easier for me to explain. Alright, I'll explain what are the 3 unique dancer skills as we go through the skill. At level 5, the Severe Rainstorm will be unlocked. This is outright similar to the Archer's Arrow Shower skill. Next, Lesson. Increase SP and SP regen and movement speed when using solo skill. Next, Longing for Freedom. Bard and dancer can move freely and use skill while using ensemble skills, except for solo skill. Reduce 20% damage taken while in ensemble. Next, Eternal Chaos. This is an ensemble skill. Create 6 meters radius field that increase the final physical damage and magic damage of the party members. At level 5, the Undying Siegfried skill will be unlocked. This is also an ensemble skill. Create 6 meters radius field that increase party members' earth, fire, water, wind damage reduction and also increase debuff resistance. Alright, the first unique skill for Gypsy is the Goddess Kiss. What a fun name. Not funny, but fun and creative. This is a solo skill. Increase party members' crit damage by 50% in 4 meters radius. Last 30 seconds. Consume 10 SP per second. Effect does not stack. At level 5, the Please Don't Forget Me skill will be unlocked. Now this is a funny skill name. This is a solo skill. Increase party members' final haste in 4 meters radius. Last 30 seconds. Consume 10 SP per second. Effect does not stack. Next, the third unique skill for Gypsy is Wink of Charm. Deal physical damage that have the AG multiplier and inflict charm status. Target will move with 2 points of movement speed and can't attack or use skill. Last 3 seconds. Does not affect on MVP, mini and bosses. Well, the Bard skill for this inflict chaos status instead of charm and has a different skill name, the Sound of Pain skill. Next, we have 3 more skills for Gypsy and they are all the same as the Bard skill. This is Polymerization skill. When using solo and ensemble skill, add 1 stack of polymerization. Last 10 seconds up to 10 stacks. Each stack increases 1.5% physical attack. So 10 stacks is 15% physical attack. Next, Great Echo. This is a choir or group skill. Choir, or actually I should call it a group skill, means that more than 2 bard or dancer in the party can join to use the skill at the same time. So this is different from the ensemble skill, whereby ensemble skill is a skill that is used with a pair of bard and dancer only. Deal weapons attribute physical damage to all enemies within 6 meters. Increase additional damage for each bard and dancer in the party up to a maximum of 75%. And the last one is Lerad's Due skill. This is also a choir skill. Inflict redemption status for all friendly targets within 30 meters. Redemption status reduce damage taken by 30% and restore 20% of lost HP after taking damage 4 times. Reduce additional damage and recover additional HP for each bard and dancer in the party. Alright, that's it for the Gypsy skill. Let's go on with the Wanderer skill set. For Wanderer, there are no unique skill that is only for the dancer, which means all of the Wanderer skills are exactly the same as the Bard. Or for the third job class, it is the Clown. All of the Wanderer skills are exactly the same as the Clown skills. You might not have watched the Bard review video, so you might not know what skill skills that the clown have. So I'm going to go through all of the skills nonetheless, but this will be a quick one. First skill, we have metallic sound, deal physical damage and stun the target. Next, vibration field skill, create a vibration field, deal physical damage to the target inside the field and slow the target movement. At level 5, the reverberation skill will be unlocked. Using solo, ensemble and choir skill will increase the vibration field damage. Damage can stack up to 10 times. Next, tarot card of fate. Draw a card for party members with numbers on it. The numbers will represent how many stacks the effect will have. Maximum number is 13. Draw the cup increases HP regen. Draw the wand increases magic attack. Draw the swords increases physical attack. And draw the star increases damage reduction. At level 5, the Song of Return skill will be unlocked. Have a chance to resurrect a selected party member, up to a maximum of 70% chance. Next, Deep Sleep Lullaby. This is an ensemble skill. Create 6 meters radius field and inflict deep sleep status to enemies within the field. Deep sleep enemy cannot move or attack. Physical damage and magic damage reduction is also reduced. Enemy will wake up after receiving hit 10 times. Next, ensemble puppet. Wanderer can use ensemble skill with the puppet. The puppet cannot move, attack or take damage. The puppet ensemble skill level is set to 5 and the ensemble skill duration is reduced by 10 seconds. Next, Circle of Nature. This is a solo skill. Restore party members 9% HP every 3 seconds for 30 seconds in 4 meters radius. At level 5, the Residual Sound skill will be unlocked. When using Humming, Moonlight Serenade, Goddess Kiss or Circle of Nature skill, increase the duration for 6 seconds. Increase additional 1 second for every 600 INT or AG. Next, Dance with the Wolf. This is an ensemble skill. Create 6 meters radius field. Enemies within the field cannot move and attack for 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, lose SP and HP and also reduce healing for another 3 seconds. At level 5, the Harmony skill will be unlocked. Reduce Quiet skill cooldown for 1 second. I think more bard or dancer in the party can reduce more Quiet skill cooldown. And the last one, the Puppeteer's trick. Send a puppet in a designated location and the puppet will burst, dealing damage to the surrounding enemies. And at the same time, Wanderer will appear at the puppet location, almost like a magic trick, right? The puppet explodes and suddenly the magician appears at the explosion location. Can you sort of imagine? Okay, alright, that's it for all of the Dancer, Gypsy and Wanderer skills. Let's continue to the Shadow equipment. The Dancer only uses one type of weapon, the whip. I have translated the Shadow equipment. I'm not going to explain it one by one because it's too much, so I'm just going to show it to you. You can pause the video and read through it, or you can take screenshots and read it afterwards. Alright, what do you think of the dancer? I don't know what to think of the dancer and the bot job class. I'm using sniper class, right? And I enjoy the offensive high damage playstyle, not so much for PvP, but I enjoy with just doing grinding. So I don't really prefer the support class bot and dancer playstyle in general. I am not excited about it, to be honest, but some of you might be excited for this job class. Alright, that's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. That's it for now. I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.